Where are we? I know it's a park, but how far are we from my waters? Really? That far? How did I let you talk me into this? Yeah, well, you know I can't be away from my waters for too long. This ground is very dry. Wow, it's dry here. It's a very nice park, very green and pretty, but very dry. Whatever the surprise is, it better be pretty awesome. Not sacrifice a goat awesome, but still awesome. Is it awesome? No, I'm sorry. I'm just cranky. It's been a bit of a rough week. Of course not. Why would you think it's your fault? You've been the best part of this week. Of course you have. I wouldn't lie about that. I like your company. Even though I hassle you a bit, I like that you visit me. You make the day better. Almost like sunshine. I can't believe I'm saying that, so I'm gonna stop. I know. I have other things on my plate, though. Nothing you need to worry about, just distractions, frustrations, nymph stuff. No, it's fine. This break is welcome. And I'm sorry I complained. I don't like being dry, but it's really nice of you to do something nice for me. Why are you doing this, by the way? Was it that obvious? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so preoccupied. I thought I hid it better than that. Yeah, but still, I know I can be snarky. Maybe even, what's the word, tsundere? Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. And it's thoughtful of you to do something for me anyway. I mean, I know I saved your life and all, but I haven't been the sweetest since then. I promise I'll work on being nicer once my stuff is dealt with. Maybe I'll even be downright pleasant. Wouldn't that just blow your mind? Although, I wonder if you prefer me just a little bit shady. Honestly, I really can't talk about it. It's Olympus stuff. No, I'm not a god now or anything like that, even though we've been over just how great I'd be at it. Yeah, but no, still just a nymph, like so many others. I told you that before, many, many others. More nymphs than you can shake a stick at. Some of them downright famous. Nah, I prefer to be non-famous. Famous sounds exhausting. I like being a plain old water nymph. Content in my springs, left alone by most people, and brought offerings of muffins by a certain human. Speaking of which, are there muffins where we're going? Well, that doesn't sound good. I have my doubts about this plan. Yeah, you're being secretive, so I can poke you a bit. It's all part of the fun. I know you do. You'd probably be bored if I was too sweet. I doubt you'd bring me a single muffin ever again. In all seriousness, how much further? That's not too bad. Am I dressed appropriately? Well, there aren't too many options for a water nymph, but I kinda like this particular ensemble. It breathes, and it has pockets. Pockets are key. Okay then, I'll assume it's fine. Wait, no one else would be seeing us, right? Good. I really can't risk being seen. Even if I look mostly mortal, it doesn't tend to fool people for long. I have that aura thing going on. People can tell something's up. Not quite right, you know? And if others figured out I'm a nymph, I kinda doubt it would end well for anyone involved. Best case, I'd have to find new waters to protect. Somewhere far from people. But I don't want to do that. I like my waters. I like them very much. And without me, how would they stay safe and clean? A lot is riding on the water, you know. Entire ecosystems rely on it for survival. It's a big job. I don't want to risk having to leave it behind. Besides, if I go off the grid, how will I get muffins? Worst case? Well, there might be some smiting involved. Zeus is finicky. You never know what'll set him off. I'm just one nymph out of many, but if he decides I need to be protected... Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. You said we'd be alone. I'll trust you on that. Wait, you don't have any nefarious things in mind, do you? Not that you could hurt me, but still. I don't want to see you get smited. Smote? Smitten? Huh, that one seems appropriate. Don't look like that. There's no smiting in your future. I know you're a good person. Very worth knowing. I still think you have a crush on me, but that's cool. I don't mind. Sweetness, if I could, I'd have a crush on me. But then we'd be in Narcissus territory, and well... Yeah, it's never a good thing to fall for your own reflection. Not that that would have happened if he hadn't been such a jerk to Echo in the first place. No, she was an Oread, a mountain nymph. But still, she deserved better. And for the rest of us, she's something of a cautionary tale. Don't get caught up by a pretty face. Oh, don't worry, I have a good head on my shoulders. And a healthy respect for what the gods might do to me if I get too full of my own self. Yep, equal opportunities smiting around here. But please don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Because you mean a lot to me. Believe it or not, even without the muffins, I still care. You could go the rest of your life and bring me exactly 0 muffins, and I would want you to be healthy and happy. The muffins aren't what make you awesome. You are, of course. You're special. I don't mean special as in magical. You're not a chosen one or a cursed being or something. I don't sense any magic around you at all. And believe me, that's part of your charm. Oh, it's easy to get sick of magical creatures. They seem cool at first, but after a while, well, let's just say I dated a satyr once. It did not go well. Nothing I really want to talk about. I'll just leave it at that. No, I didn't mean to imply we're in a relationship. That's not what I meant at all. I just meant being around magic creatures, but the dating thing, that was just an example, that's all. Huh, clever. I'll admit it, you flustered me just a little. Be careful, Sweetness. Clever is dangerous. Well, I know my wit is one of the reasons you're smitten with me. We can't both be so irresistible. Oh, are we? Thank Zeus. Over here? This looks like... Oh, it's a fountain. With a picnic. You made me a picnic by a fountain? Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. I can put my feet in the water while we eat. It'll be like home, but not. No, fountains aren't protected waters. This is man-made, so no nymphs around. Except me, of course. This is so pretty, and so thoughtful of you. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Just tell me where. Okay, this works. I'll sit here and you sit... Yeah, awesome. Ah, that's nice. You sure no one else will come around? I know it's late, but still. Okay then, I'll believe you. This is really sweet, I mean it. Oh, what is it? Okay, I'll open it, just give me a second. This is... water? Bottles of water. But I have water at home. It's literally where I live. Why would you give me more? Wait, all these little bottles are from different places? What kind of places? Like oceans? Lakes? Really? That's amazing. I can add these to my waters and experience a bit of what those places are like. Thank you. That's the most thoughtful thing anyone's ever done for me. It's way better than sacrificing your hair to me. Oh, incredibly better. You are amazing. Yes, I am. Starving, actually. What food did you bring? I am definitely game to try that. But, hey, can I say something first? Okay. I know I've been pretty standoffish, even rude sometimes. It's part of my defense. It keeps me safe. But you're very nice, and I'm working on being nicer too. And I know I've been less than fun to be around lately with the Olympus stuff I'm dealing with. But you've still come around and hung out with me, and I'm grateful for that. I will admit you kind of bugged me at first, coming back all the time, but you became familiar. I have to say, the days you don't visit are a lot less fun. They're almost empty. So, yeah, thank you for visiting me. And for this lovely picnic. I am very grateful. You know, shut up. Forget I said anything. What? I can't get nicer overnight. It's a process. I think I've already come a long way. Whatever. Maybe I won't say the last part then. No, it's fine. Never mind. Psh, like you even want to know. You called me sappy. Well, I was gonna suggest maybe you let me kiss you as a thanks for all this, and also because I kinda want to, but I guess that's off the table now, since you definitely don't want to kiss a sappy person. I mean, what would be the point? Alright, maybe you do want to kiss a sappy person. But what does that say about you? Fine, that was a nice kiss. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Okay, but first, let's eat. Are you sure this is better than chocolate muffins? All right then, I'll trust you. Don't let me down, mortal. Cranky? Oh, sweetness. You don't even know the half of it.